You are sourcing day in and day out, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours a day, sometimes even more, and you cannot find a profitable online arbitrage lead to save your life. In today's video, we are going to change that, okay? I am going to teach you how to actually find profitable online arbitrage leads by looking at the 3 reasons that I see happening the most often for which people cannot actually find profitable online arbitrage leads. You guys know that I taught a lot of people to actually build online arbitrage business, and I've seen a lot of people making those mistakes, okay? If you do not know me, by the way, nice to meet you. My name is Chris Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon, so if you are new here, subscribe and like this video so you train your algorithm to push more videos that will help you with your business, all right? So let's start right away with the first reason why you probably cannot find online arbitrage deals, okay? It's because you are all over the place. You do not know where to look at, okay? If you want to find profitable online arbitrage leads, you need to look at sales, right? And you need to be hunting for sales. So the first thing that you should do every single day is build what I call a target list, or you can get mine, all right? So this is my target list, okay? It is pretty much a spreadsheet with all the current promotions going on online, okay? My VA is actually working for it, and you can get it for $1 a day, okay? $1 a day, link in the description if you want to get it. It's a list, and you guys can see I have 903 promotions to look at actually right now, today, okay, where I can actually source, all right? So you need to build something similar. You do not have to build something as extensive, or you can just get mine for $1 a day, but it's a good starting point, okay? It's what is going to start your day. Sourcing, this is basically your starting point, okay? If you do not have this, you're going to be all over the place. You are not going to know where to look at, okay? So that's the first place. That's the first thing that you should be doing daily, by the way, right? So yeah, get a target list so you actually know where to look at. If you do not know where to look at, you are going to be all over the place. You are going to start your day sourcing, especially if you're a beginner. You're probably going to go on Walmart.com. You are going to go on Walmart.com and you are going to start sourcing from nothing. You will have no idea where to look at. You're going to start sourcing a random category. Let's take one. I don't know, you're going to look at those products and you are going to start manual sourcing. You're going to waste your time. You're not going to find stuff, okay? So that's the first thing that you should do absolutely daily to have a starting point, to know where to look at, okay? That's the first thing. But there's a lot of people, okay, that look at the same deals as me, that look at the same places as I am looking at, and that cannot find deals. There's even people that get the target list and then we get on the call and they say, hey, I have the target list, I cannot find any leads. And it's always for the same reason, okay? The reason why, if you have the target list and you cannot find profitable leads, is always for the same reason. Because we are looking at the exact same product, we are looking on the exact same website, but you cannot find lead. The reason why, and I've seen it happening over and over again, the reason why you cannot find any leads is because you are not manufacturing your margins. So every single product, so you are starting with a disadvantage, okay? You need to manufacture your margins. And to do this, you can use my free product calculation spreadsheet that you can get in the description. There's a link in the description for you to get it, okay? You need to manufacture your margins, okay, with cashback from your extension, credit card cashback, gift card, discounted gift cards, and coupons. Okay, the coupons, pretty easy. You can find them right there on the target list. Okay, so for example, if I were to actually source Yankee Candle, right, I can get 40% off almost everything with Floral 40, you know, so you're going to find the same product. So let's just look at it, okay? Let's just look at it as an example, okay, on Yankee Candle. All right, let's go over here. And so what a lot of people are doing is that, and I think the 40% off is already computed, 450 divided by 7, I'm sorry. No, it's actually not, okay? So we get 40% on top of this. So when, like, if we were to look at the same product, you know, I would get 40%. Let's say I can find a gift card, and I'm not sure there's a gift card for Yankee Candle, but let's just assume that I have a 5% gift card, okay? And then how much cashback do we have? We have actually 10% cashback on Retail Me Not, all right? So I'm going to compute all this. Here we go. And I have a credit card with 2% cashback, okay? So the same product that you would get for $450, probably I would get it for $242, okay? I would get this product for $242 while you get it at $450. So of course, like, if you do not like, and this is really the main thing, you should spend way more time actually looking at trying to manufacture your margins and trying to find out how much you can manufacture your margins. This is what's really like most of the work. This is where most of the work is with online arbitrage, because we are going to look at the same product, and let's assume that you actually use the coupon. Okay, so you actually use the coupon with the product at the same price. Okay, so let's just take this product. You get this product at $4.50. I get this product at $4.03, okay, 50 cents cheaper, almost 50 cents cheaper, because I was able to manufacture my margins, all right? And actually, you know, like you're gonna pay $4.50 times 107, you would have paid $4.81. So yeah, I get the product like 78 cents, if my math is correct, 78 cents cheaper than you. So of course it's going to be easier for me to find profitable products. The main reason, and I'll say this is the most important thing, this is the top reason why people cannot actually find profitable products, because they do not work enough towards manufacturing their margins. This is what's going to help you a lot. Just this is a cheap product, you know, this is a cheap product, so of course it's not going to be as significant, all right? But let's take something that costs a little bit more money. As an example, let me see. We have this product that costs 24, right? So let's assume that we do not even have the 40%, okay? Because the 40%, most people will actually get it. But let's say we get this at 24. So if you do not manufacture your margins, if you are just, let's say you have a product that ends up being $24 after the 40% coupon, all right? You would pay, and you would see the difference. So you would pay $25.68 for this product. After tax, I would pay after tax. I would only pay $21.51. Okay, so minus $21.51. I get this product $4.17 cheaper than you get this product. So how are you able to compete with me? Of course, I can make products profitable. Like the products will look way better on my end because I was able to manufacture my margins. If you don't manufacture your margins, you are going to look in vain. You are going to keep looking in vain, trying to find products. You're going to see that everything is not good enough. Most of the stuff is not going to be profitable. The stuff that is profitable does not look good enough. It is the reason why. Because you do not manufacture your margins. This is the name of the game with online arbitrage. You need to manufacture your margins. You need to be able to reduce your cost as much as you can. This is what is going to make you money with online arbitrage. This is the name of the game with online arbitrage. This is what you need to do. If you do not do this, you're not going to find profitable online arbitrage products. You need to spend a lot of time actually trying to manufacture your margins. All right. And so if you want to do it, use this spreadsheet that you can get for free in the description, and look for discounted gift card. Okay. You can look for gift card on the website like Gift Card Wiki, on top cashbacks, for example. I don't know, Yankee Candle. I don't think they do have gift card actually 5%. Right, so this is exactly what I said on raise.com actually, so it's great. So yeah, you find your gift card and I said 5%. I don't know, I guess that, but yeah, Yankee Candle 5% gift cards. And most people, like the main thing, a lot of people are actually using coupon, but a little more like, yes, some people, like most people actually use cashback. A lot of them don't, by the way, but there's not enough people actually taking advantage of discounted gift cards. And discounted gift cards is an easy way to add 5% on top of the return on investment that you're already making on a product. So of course, like it is going to help a lot. Follow me on social media, by the way. It was showing up right there. Yeah, but yeah, that's what you need to do. You'll get a $200 gift card that you can spend on Yankee Candle for $190. You save 5% on top of that. This is the main reason why you cannot find profitable online arbitrage product, because you do not manufacture your margins enough. We are already looking at the same products. Okay, especially if you get the target list. We are looking at the same products. The only reason why you cannot find profitable products is because I get the products cheaper than you because I manufacture my margins. That's it. That's the only reason. We are looking at the exact same product. You do not manufacture your margins enough, okay? You are not creative enough with trying to manufacture your margins, because there's way more stuff that you can do to manufacture your margins. Not just gift card, but maybe you can find for more coupons. You can include the membership rewards inside the profit calculation. There's a ton of stuff that you can do depending on the website, okay? I do not know if Yankee Candles actually do membership rewards. I doubt it, but yeah, there's a ton of ways that you can actually, you just need to be creative with it and find as many ways as you can to reduce your price. Okay, so we definitely need to do this. And then the last thing, okay, the last reason why The last reason why you cannot find products is because you do not have enough experience with what actually sells on Amazon. And so when you are actually going to start sourcing these products, you are going to look at every single product one by one. And of course, I do not have much experience with Yankee Candle. So there's ways to actually speed up your sourcing if you do manual sourcing, and we will talk about it. But let's take Nike.com as an example, you know? And I shoot a quick video sourcing with a target list not too long ago that showed you how to do it. And so if you've been doing a lot, and this is why storefront stalking is actually quite important, okay? If you've been doing a lot of storefront stalking, you will have some experience and you will have an idea of what is actually selling on Amazon, okay? And so if you do, you know, when you start getting experience, you are going to skip some products. For example, I'm probably going to skip these Nike Dunk lows because I've never necessarily seen this colorway, and usually these colorways, and maybe I'm wrong, but usually these colorways do not sell super fast, okay? But, you know, Air Jordan 1 lows, 87.97. If I can manufacture my margins a tiny bit more, I can maybe make them profitable. Same thing with Air Jordan 1 mid, okay? These, I would probably look at it. Maybe not, because Fly Ease, it's a special model. It does not look that good. But, for example, same thing. Free Run, 2018, 80.97 is going to be hard to make it profitable. So I would skip that. Just because I've done a ton of storefront stalking, and another one, Nike Pegasus 40, maybe it's a little bit too expensive, so I'm not sure. I'll need to double check, but I'm probably going to skip those, okay? Same thing, this colorway, I would definitely probably skip it, okay? Maybe if I can get, no, not good colorways. But like, yeah, anything that's black and white is probably going to sell on Amazon. So these, maybe I would look at them. The Free Run, as I said, I will probably not look at them because the price is too high. Air Vapor Max, I know exactly, I've seen them a ton of times, so I know at what price I need to get them to be profitable. I would skip, let me go back. I would skip these because these I know I'm not going to find them. These Air Forces, I'm going to skip them because the colorway, I know this colorway. I'm going to skip these too expensive. You know, I already know, like, because I have a ton of experience. I've been putting in a lot of work doing storefront stalking, and this is why I recommend you that you actually do a ton of storefront stalking, and you actually, like, in your early days as an online arbitrage seller, you should do a ton of storefront stalking. To do it, like, try to find 5 leads a day doing storefront stalking. If you do it for a couple of months, you'll be able to go through sales super fast and skipping a ton of products, because the name of the game is going through data fast. How are you going to go through data fast? By skipping the stuff that you know is not good. All right, this is how you're going to be really fast going through data. You need to skip the stuff that you know is not good. The only way you are going to be able to do this is if you have been sourcing a lot, if you have been putting in a lot of work. Even if you spend 5 hours today doing some storefront stalking and you do not find any products, it's not all negative, because you are starting to build that experience of what is actually selling on Amazon. You start to build an eye for what is selling, okay? And whenever you start building an eye, you will know pretty much, like, you know, like, I know the waffle ones are on Amazon, but probably not this colorway, okay? And maybe it's a little bit too expensive. The Free Run 5s too expensive. I'm not going to be able to make them profitable at this price, except if I can find a way to manufacture more margins, and I haven't looked at how much I can manufacture more margins right now on Nike.com, you know? I would skip that because the color is not good. These LeBrons, I don't know, okay, maybe I would look at them, but I know definitely this colorway is probably not going to sell. These Nike Flex Control 4, yes, this colorway probably, but the price, it's not, I cannot manufacture my margins enough, okay? These Nike Pro Dry Fit, maybe $19.97 is a good price, so maybe I would look at them on Amazon. So let's do this actually, okay? Let's end the video on this. Let's look at this specific lead. Maybe we can make it profitable. Let's open it. Let's open Seller Amp. Because 37% off, I can probably, I can get 10% on top cash back, so I can manufacture more margins. Yeah, I can manufacture more margins. Like, it looks like it's good enough. But these, yeah, if we can actually sell them at 44, okay, it's not the exact one. We need to look in black. It's 3/4 length. Yeah, Nike Pro. Yeah, so if we get it in black, it's not this one, right? It's not. Nike Pro 3/4. Man, let's write this down and let's see if we can find it. We cannot find the exact one. Let's just put black. Boom. And you know, because I've sold a lot, I've seen a lot of Nike Pros, maybe not these, but I'm going to try to see if I can find these, okay? Instead of looking at every single product, because of course, if you look at every single product, it is going to be a little bit complicated, okay? It's not going to be the same. But yeah, it's basically the one with this Nike logo, but yeah, I cannot find it this way. So what I may do, I'm going to do a search with Google Image, okay? Maybe I'm going to find it, maybe not, but you get an idea. You're not going to look at everything. It's not this one, it's not this one, and so no, we can probably not find it right on Amazon, but you will need to look deeper, you know. And so this is how you would do it. You are not going to look at every single product. Of course, when you are starting, you may be looking at every single product, okay? But as you grow, you are going to be able to skip more and more product, okay? It's the exact same thing as if you do retail arbitrage. If you are doing retail arbitrage, you are not scanning the whole store, okay? Because you're going to spend all day. You need to look at key products, at key brands that you know. If you discover a new brand or a new type of product, you may look at it, okay, to expand your knowledge. But like most of the time, you want to go fast to the stuff that you know. This is the name of the game with online arbitrage and with manual sourcing, okay? So do not spend too much time. Do not waste your time actually looking at, and I'm looking quickly on Nike.com to see if I can find another example. You know, maybe these I can make them profitable. It looks basic. Maybe these shorts, and you know, it's quite expensive, so I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the name of the game. You need to be able to skip a ton of products, okay? You need to skip it, but you need to build your experience first. And so, yeah, like build your experience, and you'll be able to do this fast. You'll be able to go through data fast, and you'll be able to make more money in less time and find leads way faster. All right, so hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, leave a like. Watch this video, this one actually on the screen right now. You have my 2 channels right there, my 2 channels in English. I have a channel in French. I'll link it, I guess. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.